Hi Suzanne, how are you? How's everybody? Hi Kim, yay, a lot of people. So welcome to Fumichi's Kitchen. Let me see if I can get the light. What? All right, so today, thank you so much for joining me at Fumichi's Kitchen. Today I'm gonna be making miso curry milk ramen, which is from Aomori, Japan, which is north side of Japan. And I went to visit Aomori and it was so good. Hey everybody. Haircut, I don't need haircut because just long, that's it. So we're cooking curry. It's gonna be curry, miso curry milk ramen. So it's gonna be a lot of ingredients. So I want you to see what I have. I was laughing because I was craving and I wanted to make it, but it's gonna be a lot of ingredients, so let me show you. First I want to show you what ramen ingredients you can get. Whatever you can find is good, like package like this, or if you knew the ramen, if you go to Asian market, you can get fresh ramen like this. It's fresh one. And the package comes in like this. Or you can find dry noodle like this. So you can get either way, it's good. No, Suzanne, it's not rice ramen. It's miso curry milk ramen. And those of you struggling with COVID-19, it's been rough. I know that I gained 19 pounds, so I'm fighting COVID-19. I didn't know it was 19 means, hi Vicky, 19 means 19 pounds on you. So, hey, we're gonna fight it together. We're gonna stay home. Tried to eat well, but I'm eating too well, I think. So the ramen, whatever you can find, different types you can get, that's okay. And I have sake bottle, it's huge, medium bottle, and shoyu. And we have butter, it's hard-boiled egg, ginger and garlic, napa, and this is bean sprouts. Whatever you can find. It doesn't have to be Asian. It doesn't have to be like Asian ingredients. Whatever you like to eat is okay. And I have ground pork and bacon today. And miso, I have miso paste. And this is scallion. I have it already cut. And dry seaweed. We're gonna top it. Yeah, well, Suzanne, 19 pounds, it's hard. Anyway, so today we're gonna start with miso. What we do is, with miso, we have to make a paste. So we're gonna make generous amount of miso. I'm trying to make 2 people, the meal for 2 people. But I'm gonna kind of make it one for now and show you how to do that. Miso paste, I'm gonna put in the bowl. So those of you just start joining us, it's gonna be I'm making miso curry milk ramen from Aomori. So it's gonna be as close as possible. It's not gonna be exact, but this is my version. There is a miso, and we're gonna put sake in it. And this is a big bottle. I use it for cooking. Hi, China-chan, genki. Hello, everybody. So we're gonna put sake into miso so that it gets a little bit loose, so it's easier to cook. Hi, Emily. This is miso and sake. I'm putting miso and curry together. I know, Susan, I have to drink during this time. My COVID-19 19 pound came from drinking, I think. And do you like my t-shirt? It's a group therapy. That's how we have to deal with that. And we keep it on the side. Keep the wine bottle on the side. I have a lot of sake bottle too. This one is lychee sake. This is peach sake. I'm drinking that later on when I finish my cooking and also all the yard work. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I made the miso part of it. From now, I'm gonna make miso paste. I'm using ground pork and ground pork. I know. We put the frying pan on. You can see my t-shirt, group therapy. We need therapists right now, right? And we can't talk to them, so might as well keep drinking. So we're gonna put this frying pan on. Put some oil on. And I'm putting pork. This is 2 pounds. I think 2 pounds is too much. So I'm gonna use like probably half of it, 1 pound. And you can put this mix later on, or you don't have to use this for ramen because this is so good. Just put it on top of rice. So I'm gonna use 1 pound of meat today. I just use canola oil. You can use any kind of oil. I just don't want too much of flavor to it. If you want, since it's Asian, you can use sesame oil. So that has sesame flavor. And when I'm cooking this, I'm gonna cut ginger. I have organic ginger. And ginger, if you don't cut the skin, it's kind of, taste gets a little bit muddy. So I will cut the skin off. And mince it. You can always use ginger mince too. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? How's the baby? I know you have an Asian baby. Oh, cool. So you can use sesame oil. or canola oil. And we're gonna just mince ginger. Ginger has a lot of benefit for your health. So I use a lot of ginger and lemon to my cooking or daily lives actually. Just keep cutting into small bits and pieces, and we put it into the fork. And in here we put cut scallions. Don't put so much. Maybe this is good. Depends on how much onions you like, or scallion you like. I know some people don't like it. It's optional. I like to put some garlic too. This is aomori garlic. Hi Keith, how are you from Florida? How's everything? This is a little bit different than food truck food, but I'm making miso curry milk ramen today. It's from Aomori, so it's north side of Japan. And let's see, we put this in. Has a lot of ginger, and now I have scallions in. And I'm cutting huge garlic from Aomori in it. And I'm gonna mince that too. This is a paste you can use for anywhere. And this, not just miso curry ramen, but this is almost like a paste that you can keep in the fridge. And I'm gonna put a big chunk of garlic too. Like that. Ramon, you're late. It was 3 o'clock. You're late for the party. So I'm making miso curry milk ramen from Aomori. This is a ground pork. You can use chicken. You can use turkey. You can use beef if you would like. But a lot of Asian cooking has ground pork in it. Like I make my dumplings mostly with pork, because pork has nice fat in it. It makes it so yummy. Okay, now, do you remember this miso we made earlier? This is mix of miso and sake. Let's just put all of it in. And during the time before I started this show, I put 2 pots of water boiled. This is for boiling the noodles, and this is for making the soup part of it. So, hi Patty. We're making miso curry milk ramen today. So I'm making ground pork right now with miso. Let me mix it in before it gets ruined. Here is miso, ground pork, ginger, garlic, and scallion. And you mix it all together to make miso paste. And actually a little bit more miso for this paste. Here you go. Like I said, when you're cooking and multitasking, there is water for noodle, boiling noodle, and this is gonna be used for soup. So later on, I'm gonna be using that. Yeah, I use organic ginger. Like I use organic ginger because I do a lot of juicing. So when I do juicing, I like to get fresh organic ingredients, so that because I feel like I'm drinking like concentrated fresh juice. So try to be organic more than not. Okay, so this is milk, pork, and ginger and garlic. And we're just gonna keep this on the side until later, okay? Now, we're gonna switch the pan. And this one should be a little bit bigger because we're making the toppings of it. Toppings of on top of the noodle. So this is optional. You can just have kale, you can use cabbage, you can find anything that you like into your topping because of, you know, what you like to eat, what vegetable you like. And soup, I use it. Oh, that was Tai Chi.
Howdy, guys.
He ran away. Anyway, I'm using different ingredients, but this is one I just love to use. Napa, bean sprouts, I show you. And I'm using bacon today. The pork belly I want to get. It's so expensive right now, the pork. So I'm just gonna use pork belly since substitute with bacon. Hey, yes. Thank you, Vicky. Hey, cowboy, run away. So I'm gonna cut bacon into, I love bacon, little pieces, not too small, but not too big. Bacon, I didn't use oil because it has a lot of fat already, and bacon fat is delicious. And you can use bacon fat as kind of like base oil. So in the beginning, I was showing you the different types of, different types of ramen. Let me just show you some again. Whatever you can find, but you can find noodles, like a packaged noodle like this, use that. If you want to use that, that's okay. I show you how to use like dry noodle like this. And if you go to Asian market, you can find fresh noodles in a package like this in a refrigerator aisle, and it has noodles like this inside. Okay? Or you can find Chinese noodle, like dry noodle like this in a dry noodle. It's a Chinese noodle, but oh, it's a Japanese ramen noodles here. So you can find that too in Asian market. If not, then just get ShopRite and dry noodle. That's okay. Here you go. So bacon is cooking. especially Becky, West Virginia, I don't know there is Asian market anywhere. I know there is not many Asian people there. Here you go. Cooked in bacon. And I'm putting napa and bean sprouts. I'm just gonna put everything in it, just because. Here you go. No Asian market B. Sorry. And we're using aomori garlic. That's the last of it, my last piece. Anyway, as you can see, I don't know you can see, my body expanded a little bit since this COVID-19. Freshman 15, I couldn't fight, and I worked so hard to get rid of it. I have COVID-19. I don't know when I can lose this 19 pounds. Hi Bart. Hi Soul Sam. I hope you're doing good. And I'm gonna cut the garlic and put it into this topping. During this time, let's put hot on for the noodles. I'm gonna use fresh noodles today. And let's put water for the soup. I'm gonna use Chinese soup paste. If you don't have paste like this or Chinese soup broth anywhere, you just open up noodle package and just use the noodle packet soup. And it might be too salty, then use half of it. So the key is improvise. If you can use it, use different ingredients, just do that. That's like trying to be Asian somewhere when you can find ingredients. Okay, so I'm gonna use paste today into the soup here. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons in there so that soup is nice, Chinese broth is made. All right, so here is food. Mix it all together. And garlic. I put garlic after, aomori garlic after, because I like to eat them. I like to eat garlic. It's good for you. And this aomori garlic is almost like onions. So, making that. And here is the part. If you like bacon, bean sprouts, garlic, oh, that's napa cabbage. So you can use regular cabbage if you can find it, napa cabbage. Napa cabbage is a little bit softer cabbage from, like, you can buy it at Asian market here or ShopRite. Maybe you can buy it at ShopRite, I'm not quite sure. Yes, garlic. Smell of garlic is amazing, actually. All right, here I'm gonna put the miso paste back into this soup. I put big servings actually to make it miso like. And now we have curry powder. I put a pretty big teaspoon actually. Now it smells like curry. So delicious. I'm not quite sure what the grocery store is. Is that grocery store? Cynthia, you can come by. Pickup is available. Curbside pickup. And curry. Now it smells delicious. And now I have this soup broth. I turned off the wrong one. Okay, soup broth, I'm gonna put it in, but this is the part. I don't know you know this. This is tobanjan. Tobanjan is spicy bean paste. If you would like a little bit spicy, you put this into the soup, but not too much. It gets to be spicy. And the curry, if you already like curry and that's spicy enough, you don't have to put any more of them. And here is the mixed. And it's boiling water, and today I'm gonna use fresh noodles. And you put the fresh ramen into the bowl. And this broth that I warmed it up, it's a little bit lighter because chicken broth, and I just put it into the hot water. And if you don't know how much to put in, you have your serving bowl and you put it into the bowl. Maybe 3/4 of the way, because you know the noodle is gonna go in, so you can kind of measure it like that and let it boil. When you're letting it boil, the milk is the last thing. So spicy bean paste actually. So spicy bean paste went in, which you can and you don't have to. You can put it in if you like spicy. And I'm making soup after. Second pot, I'm gonna make it for my son, but he can't do milk, so I'm gonna use it with almond milk later, so I'm gonna keep it separate. And it's boiling. The noodle, fresh noodles, it's gonna take less time to make it. So you can just like probably 2 minutes, not even 3 minutes. 2-3 minutes till it gets softer. Depends on how soft you would like to be. And you can just drain it. In a sink. You see how boily it is? And it smells so good actually. It smells like miso, it smells like curry, it smells so delicious. Okay, when it gets to boil like this, you turn it a little bit down. And I put the whole milk. It's 100 milligrams of milk in there. It tastes like Japanese curry, but it's almost like a Thai curry because of milk. But it's not Thai curry because it's not spicy, or it has it's not coconut milk. So let's drain this noodle. Let me turn the heat off. I usually do this over the sink, but fresh noodles. I'll show you. Fresh noodle bowl. Fresh noodle. And put the soup on top. It smells amazing actually. And we have a little bit of seaweed. It's seaweed is good for getting rid of salt in your system. So you put that in. If you want hard-boiled egg, because a lot of people like ramen with the hard-boiled egg. Right. And butter. Like so. So this is it, guys. I see you in 5 hours, Vicky, or 15. So this is it. Today's menu is miso, curry, milk, ramen. Ta-da! I'm gonna have some. Myself. Okay. Yum. Actually, so good. I'm so happy. So, thank you so much for joining today. I'm so happy you guys stopped by. And I know I'm Asian, so I can use chopsticks. So, everybody, be careful. Stay safe. Kim, I miss you. I have to work on my COVID-19 weight to be off somehow. So good to see you guys. I hope to see you again. Maybe we will do dinner version later on. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for joining me.